Yes, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this section tonight. My name is JB King. And if this is the first time you are hearing me, I want to congratulate you because I want to share some knowledge with you today. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that every time I'm dropping a new video, you're going to be among the people who are going to watch it first. Now, I want to thank you so special for giving me your time and attention. And tonight, I briefly want to talk to you about something which I have been sharing with you for the past few weeks. And I don't know how many of you who have actually taken notice of it. And anyone who have taken a notice of it by now would be printing money every blessed day. Okay, now before we go to staking, now I want you to look at Bitcoin. Everyone look at Bitcoin. I don't know how many of you that remember what I taught you a few days ago or a few weeks ago, that Bitcoin has been doing one cycle. Find it all-time low within 30-something thousand. Let's use 1 hour chart. And move back to 40,000 and return back to the same amount of level. See, somebody who have been engaging in this thing, I'm telling you, would have been printing money. I'm telling you. You see, move down to 39,000, return to 41, 39 to 43. Now you could see it here on the screen. From 38, move down to 38, return back to 42. Now move down to 39 again, return back to 42, right? Okay, no, return back where? Return back to 40, move down to 37 again. Now return back again to 40. Guess what is going to be the next? If it stops pushing up, the next thing is returning back again to 30 something. From there again, what happened again? That is the circle Bitcoin has been going through for the past few weeks. I come to this live Zoom. I informed each of every one of you. I say, this is the best opportunity you can take to print money every day. See, you may be in this meeting every time and not benefit the best. Why? You do not take actions. Most times, informations are given free. You do not take actions. Just like I told you, I have discovered one thing. Any information you give for free, people don't pay attention to it. You will be amazed the same information you are giving for free. If you start charging people to come and pay to get it, they will pay. And when they now see it is the same information you gave to them that you are now sharing, they take it serious. Now, you could see a clear example of what I am saying. You could see it here, Bitcoin at 38. You could see where it reached to 42. You could see the next thing that happened. It started going down. You see, this is what we have been seeing. And it's not when the movement stops and Bitcoin starts in one direction now, you will now begin to understand it. Look at it again, 39. Look at it again. From 42, look at what happened again. From that 39, look at what's happening here again. It's back to 40. You see that? It's back to 40. From 40, look at what happened again. It dropped back again to 37. Guys, I hope you are seeing this. It dropped again back to 37. Did you see that? Now, guess what's happening again? It's now back to 40 again. Now, it may push up above 40, but if it didn't push up above 40, 41, what do you think is going to happen again? This thing is returning back, maybe 38, maybe 37, or maybe boom below 37 to go up again. So we will be seeing this kind of movement in Bitcoin. So what do you do? Now, why am I specially showing you this? Somebody can just be trading this particular one coin, not two, just one. And you will be making massive amount of profit. See, it is not about trading weekly. It's not about trading daily. Somebody could have, for instance, when he now noticed, he found out this hammer. You see it formed several times here. Now you notice, this coin has crossed this place. And let's assuming you trade it here. And you didn't close it, knowing it's heading back to 40. Now it gets to this point and you sold. You accumulate massive amount of profit. Now, while you are using RoyalQ bot, now what is the best way to trade it? Trade it with your RoyalQ bot. Use the setting that I have shown you. The mountain gate strategy, use the setting that I have shown you. Use the setting that I have shown you. Now, for guys who have big money, use the setting that I have shown you. Now, if you are trading it for that long, let's assume you enter it at that place, you could choose to take your percentage as 3%. 3% of your money. 2.5. 5. 2.5. 5. Okay? With this money management, remember what I taught you in my last Zoom. With this money management, guys, do you know how much you could be making? Okay, let's assume that why this market is here. You assumed at this point that this market will start going up, and you make your first order, and this market didn't go up from your assumption, and guess what happened? It started going down here. What will happen? Using the ROUQ bot that I have shown you the setting right now, that setting enables you to pick up this market and reposition you for a massive profit. Get the next thing that would have happened. Even if this market returned down to up to this point, what will happen? The ROUQ bot helps you to take the advantage through your cost dollar per average. Using the martingale strategy that I taught you, what would you have been seeing right now? This is exactly the same thing you would have seen. It would have come with a massive profit. Let's assume you take your profit here. It will re-enter the market again and give you another 3%. Guys, this is beautiful. But if you are there waiting for, okay, who is going to show me what market am I going to trade? You may not find anybody who will be doing it for you as of now, because I told you guys I'm preparing to get ready to start posting you signals. But for now, I'm showing you freely what you can actually use and make money for yourself. You've watched me for the past 3 meetings. I've been showing you this same particular pattern happening in Bitcoin. Imagine for this same particular 3 weeks, you've been taking advantage of this pattern. You will have no reason to be broke in every week. Now, hear this. It is not every opportunity you see you put your money. You know, I see people every time they come to the Telegram group, they say to me, do we buy this coin? Do we buy that coin? Do we buy this coin? Of course, I may not know all the coins, but I know some. But does that mean you must put all your money in everything? No, it doesn't work that way. If you do that way, you will end up knowing that you didn't benefit or you didn't achieve anything. That is the reason why I'm trying to be giving you stuff, which means things where you put your money. You don't have stories to tell tomorrow. You are with a relaxed mind, knowing that your money, your capital is very safe in your care. I showed you ROUQ bot, an amazing bot for anyone who wants to engage in trading crypto on daily basis. See, it's not every coin this year that people are hyping that we do well. You must know when to get into a coin and when to go out. There are people, you see them, it's when the coin has pumped and dumped, that is when they are now entering. See, if you don't re-strategize yourself, believe me, this year will pass, you will not still make money. Don't become a master of all trade and the master, don't become a jack of all trade and the master of none. Don't get yourself confused by investing in every little thing you see. See, let me tell you, I have 1001% information, but I cannot share everything for you. No, now, with which money are you going to use to engage in auditing? Now, after you have split all your money, little here, little here, little here, little here, at the end of the day, you find out that there is no profit accumulate from such a diversity that you don't have enough capital to do. So what do I engage in? Bringing you a high converting investment or a high converting crypto opportunities that you can leverage on to either increase your money or plan ahead of months from now. So guys, Don't be in a hurry to jump into everything you are seeing out there. I tell you, there is so much opportunity in crypto, so much. You can't even do everything. I'm telling you, so much. So, but what you must do, you must be focused. What is your number one focus? Learn how to use this ROYUQ. I think I have made it very simple and easy for everyone. Learn how to use this ROYUQ. Just imagine what I have shown you right now tonight. Imagine if somebody has revelation. Now, we are talking about 40. Did you now see what is happening? Are you not seeing the same thing happen? Did you not see it going down again? The same pattern. If you can just, this simple information alone for the past 3 weeks, using your ROYUQ, you would have been making good money. Good money. You are looking for more information. Let me ask you, all the information given to you, what have you done with them? With all the ones you know now, what have you achieved with them? What have you gained from them? And you want more. You see, it cannot work that way. Imagine somebody who have $500. That's the only thing you have. And now you want to split that $500 into $50 in every investment. Of course, that's not going to be a good thing for you. Okay, what of, let's assume 3 of the investment are slow, and let's say the rest are coming up little by little. Don't you know with that $50 you are using to engage in one thing or the other, it may not profit too much for you. But because you have split it that little, it is bringing in little. And because of that little is bringing to you, it will take you a long time to build. But imagine you took that money, that $500, you put it in your ROYUQ. For this past 3 weeks, every meeting, Tuesday and Thursday, I come. I keep showing Bitcoin. Every time I keep showing, go and watch my previous video. Every time I keep showing Bitcoin, I keep showing the same pattern of movement. I keep showing, look at what this thing is doing. Imagine if you have listened and take opportunity. Just imagine. You would have been happy even writing this deep. People will be complaining why every week you are closing up with good capital. Now, when that 500 grows, that is when that person can now say, okay, I want to put in $100 here. I want to put in $50 here. Why? Because you can now be able to engage in the information you know with the profit you are now accumulating. You see, that has given you a very big leverage for you to grow faster. You must build what is working first. Once you now build what is working, then out of your SSCs, you can start engaging in those little projects, little by little, according to your level. And always remember what you can afford to lose. Because each of every one of you must know we are dealing with internet. Anything is possible. So anytime you are making any investment, you must be sure this is what I can afford to lose. So why am I talking about ROYUQ? This is one investment you can confidently put in your money. And you know, even though I may take risk in other aspects of internet opportunity, crypto opportunity, I can take a risk of what I can afford to lose. But despite that, I have a strong portfolio that is trading for me on daily basis or on weekly basis or on monthly basis, whether come rain, come sunshine, this one cannot be lost. There's what people call it. They call it option B. Do you have plan B? Guys, my biggest giveaway for you at the end of this month, April 2022, you must make sure that you have ROYUQ bot running on your phone. Your capital in your Binance or in your Coinbase or in your Huobi account. While you are engaging in other crypto opportunities like buying of coins, staking of coins, make sure you have a running bot. What if we wake up one day and one of those staking accounts, they have issues? You knowing that our capital is in their wallet, what do you think is going to happen? We lost the money. But what is the next thing that is going to give you joy? you have an accurate trading platform that cannot be liquidated. That is the beauty. Now, why do I strongly emphasize on this? If you look at my Royal Q here, you could see something. You could see that all my markets are in the deep. You could see that. You could see that. This is a Huobi account. You could see all the markets are in the deep. You see that. So now what happens here? Because they are in a very big deep, I know I cannot be able to be trading them. So what do? I off the market. Did you see? I can't start it. I off it. When I off it, what did I do? I moved over to my Huobi account. I go to my earnings. Look at earning here. I go to my earn. Then I look for the coins to stake. Do you see that? You don't stake in this up one. Up ones, I think, for the people doing future. You use this one from here. Now, because in Royal Q, Huobi does not trade much coin like Binance. Like almost all my coins on Binance, I think is only one or two. Almost all the other coins, we are all staked because they can be staked in Binance. Now, look at Huobi. Now, anyone you see that is in auto transfer are the ones that I'm able to stake here on Huobi, which are the ones that I'm trading that Huobi are staking. So there are people who may be trading other coins like Atom and okay, I'm trading DOT. There are people who are trading it on Huobi. You can now go ahead. There are people who is trading Avas on Huobi, Tron on Huobi, Sol on Huobi, AX on Huobi, BTT, all these coins. Now, what do you go ahead? You go ahead and stake it. Look at the APY, guys. This is beautiful. And Huobi staking is flexible, meaning you can actually unstake it easily within 24 hours and be able to send off your coins on Royal Q. So what happened here? I am not worried that I am having a 32% dip on Royal Q. I am not worried that I'm having floating loss of 94 or floating loss of 319. Before, when we have not understood this, you may be worried. But now, there is no need to worry. So the board serves me for many purposes. One, I'm using it to trade. Let's assume the trade caught up with me, and now I am in the deep. I don't have money to do replenishment. And maybe this trade is, I don't know, it will take 1 month or 2 months or 4 months before it can come out of the deep. What do? I will simply go, because I don't have more money to put it, pause the trade. Normally, the trade will be like this. You see, pause. I will click the pause and stop the trade. The moment I stop it, I come here on my Huobi or on my Binance and do what? And stake the coin. Did you see that? This coin has been staked. Did you see that? And it is flexible. Flexible means it gives me profit every day. In other words, it's yielding more coin for me every day. That's why I love Huobi. Huobi is flexible, so it's everyday yielding. So if I don't want to do again, I simply click this sushi. I just off this tab. Once my money is in my spot wallet, I go ahead and sell it on Royal Q. And it will happen within 24 hours. You see that? So it is not a lock, something that you lock. Let's assume you lock it for 10 days or 20 days. You want to sell it tomorrow, but you have to wait because you have locked it for 10 days or 12 days. Of course, you can unlock it and lose your percentage APY. Now, if you look at Huobi, you could see that their daily flexible APY is very high. It's on a very high side. If you go to Binance Flexible, this is the kind of thing you'll be seeing 1%, 0.70%. But on Huobi, can you imagine even 30%? Did you see that? 22. Did you see that? It's on a very high side. So those of you who have lunar staking, you see, wait, what do you do? Go ahead, stake it. And this is the kind of thing you're gonna be seeing. Look down here. Did you see it here? Did you see it here? Did you see it here? It's producing free coin for me on 24 hours, every 24 hours. Now, let me ask most of you, is this not the kind of profit you are using most $100 or $50 to make in one short trade? You can close 70 something cents. In a day like this, some of us, you can see profit of 0.79 the day you didn't trade well for people using small account. Why not you bring it here and still be earning the same money while you are waiting? Now, guess what is going to happen? Let's assume you have, like this coin, you see, I have 3. Let's assume if I'm staking this coin, assuming I'm in the deep since 4 months ago, did you know if I'm staking this only 3.5 pieces of this coin since 4 months ago until now, I would have gotten at least extra 2 coins. Add extra 2 coins to this, my money has increased. It now becomes 5.5. Number one, I have done 2 things. I have doubled my coin. Secondly, I have increased my capital. So by the time this coin is going to come out of deep, it is going to pay me a well-satisfied payment for waiting. I am going to accumulate more coin. Number one, those coins are free. I'm going to make, for instance, if the coin are sold at $30 and all of a sudden it's now at $100, if I accumulate up to 4 or 5 pieces of that coin, I have made that $100 times how many of that coin I have, including the one now I have now invested my money on. I have also made profit to the amount of how many coins I bought previously. Guys, is this not beautiful? So using the bot to trade keep you at a very safest position. You can trade when trading is not going good, you switch to staking. When trading return back to life, you switch back from staking back to trading. Guys, is this not beautiful? Is this not beautiful? Is this not beautiful? Look at other markets. Did you see that? Okay, so see dot. See dot. See dot. This is amazing. Can you imagine? 14 pieces of dot. Look at the profit. I have earned 1 dot. I have earned 1 dot. What is the price of dot? Let's go look at the price of dot. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Now imagine you earn, by the time this thing is over, I'm earning, okay, let's say after staking for more than 4 months, we'll be waiting now. At the end of that 4 months, I'm able to earn 5. I'm able to earn 5 to 6 dots. On top of the 14 I have, what it is, it will move from 14 dots to 20 dots. My money has automatically increased. And if the dip continue, what do you think we're going to happen? I'm going to continue to earn more dots. Oh, guys, if you are following what I'm saying, please use the chat box. Let me know you are following me live and direct. Guys, I want everyone to be getting this thing clearly, so you will know the reason why each of every one of you must have a Royal Q. Do you have a friend who has not recharged his Royal Q, or who think that Royal Q is not paying? The reason they don't know is because they don't know what I'm teaching you. What do you do? That's why I'm teaching you, so you can go teach them. This is the best time they can use Royal Q like never before. This bot is more than amazing. Okay, guys, we are all following. So this is how simple somebody can take advantage of this amazing robot. It helps you to trade. It gives you opportunity to do staking. So there is no loss in it. No single loss in it. Guys, is this not amazing? 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 Okay, now let me. Oh, sorry. This is USDT. Sorry, this is USDT. You see, this is USDT. Okay, this is USDT. Okay, you see that? Is it not the kind of money you make normally from normal trade? Is that not the kind of money we make from normal trade? Some people, we earn $1 in a day. We are very happy. But see, it is coming freely here now. I'm not doing anything, but it's coming every day. So, okay, guys, now this is how you can use Royal Q. Take advantage of the market. Take advantage of the market. Guys, take advantage of the market. Thank you so much. I hope that this presentation have helped you to understand how this robot can enable you to have a successful trade with your Royal Q, with your exchanges, which is your Huobi or your Binance. Okay, now let's look over to my Binance. I want to show you also what staking is all about. Now, can you look at this staking? I want you to see this staking. Did you see this? Did you see how it's accumulating coins? Did you see this? This is happening on daily basis. On daily basis. I am nearly right now accumulating close to 1 million Chiba. Since about 3 months, I started staking. Using my 25 million Chiba, I'm nearly now accumulating up to 1 million Chiba. Did you see that? This is possible. Can you imagine? I use this one, 18 pieces of this coin. I have accumulated 2.7 pieces. If you add it to my 18 now, it has moved to 21. Did you see that? And this is barely 1 month plus. And I'm staking it, I think it is for 60 days. So which is for 2 months. So guys, take advantage of this opportunity. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.